This here is the TT-3 full suspension. It's our third TT bike we've ever had. Now, TT, what it means at BuzzBike is a big long range bike. The very first TT was a 29 amp hour bike, and that was powered by the 18650 cells. It was a massive 13S 10 pack, so 130 cells, big square triangle battery on it, filled in. Now these days, thanks to modern technology, 21700 cells and new bigger down tubes, purpose made for it, that are mass produced in a regular down tube factory rather than building up a big triangle box. We have 30 amp hours in there, 30 amp hours at 48 volts, so 1444 watt hours if my maths is correct. It's a removable battery as well, heavy as hell to take out really, because it is a heavy bike. Must warn you now, if you're looking for a lightweight bike, this bike is not for you. You might want one of our skinny turbos, down to about 27 kgs, but I mean, you got a big battery here, and you got a reasonably big motor. We'll get to that. But big battery, big wheels, 29-inch wheels, front and rear. No mallet set up on this. We've got the Rock Shocks Gold 35R. They're good shocks. Select Deluxe rear shock. Shimano 9-speed. Burner hub motor. Well, hey, let's face it, the motor's going to be turning the wheel. With your mid drives, they're always going to be pulling on the chain to get back there. Here's a good example. The motor's in the middle, pulls on the chain, puts wear on the chain, puts wear on the rear cassette. When you have a hub motor like this, it's just going to put all the power into the wheel, and what you're doing up front here is not going to make any difference on the chain of cassette. It's only going to think you're taking it easy. So these are really good for commuting and less good for tight, tricky, going slow. Hub motors are lesser technology than the mid drives these days. At the moment, that might change again in the future. They might be able to make one and they are coming out with new hub motors and different geared hub motors, a 3-speed geared hub motor and the different ones and different windings, but then they match them with the cheap controller, and it's the controller that powers the motor that makes all the difference. And even if you get a torque sensor crank, you'll I still don't think it's quite as good as just having a mid drive at the moment, and it seems like a long way off anything will change. But for hooning across town and a little bit of light trails and having a blast, I mean, this thing's cool. It's real cool actually. We'll turn her on. Hello. Levels 1 to 5. Back brake, thumb throttle, gears on the right. So crank that motor up. Great stopping power there as well. I love these olives on the end of the brake hoses here. You can tell that's quality, can't you? The 750 watt hub motor, very modern, unique swing arm there. I like the triangle piece. It's slick. It's very modern, good geometry. Great bike. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Help us get to 100,000 subscribers. Much appreciated. Even if you don't want to see all of our videos, just hit subscribe and turn notifications off. Thank you very much.